Alright everybody, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. My name is Zorn. In the last episode we finished Dungeon 2, and in this episode we're gonna do more dungeons. Before I do that actually though, I want to... I want to do some stuff I forgot. So... Let's actually go uptown. What I want to do... I want to start to get some stuff. So before we do Dungeon 6, we're going to need to get Ether. And in the spirit of getting Ether, I'd like to start to get the other magical tokens, or whatever the hell you want to call them. I actually want to get the bottle that I missed last time. So, let me see my bottles. Yeah, so I got a 1 fairy. I'm going to get 2 more. And so this is just outside of Link's house, even in the Dark World. There are fairies to be gotten. Very exciting. So yeah, the bottle. Oh man, I felt so stupid like watching the episode as I was recording or editing the recording. I really should have gotten it then. It's basically at the spot where the smiths are in the Dark World, and there's a little treasure chest there which you take to the guy in the desert, and he'll open it for you, and inside will be a delicious bottle. So let's go up, and now that we have the Titan's mitts, we can lift that. Very exciting. But yeah, I should have gotten it then. Totally just kind of spaced out. But we're almost there. And like a couple things. You can actually you can do this with the what do you call it? The bomb later in the game, the big bomb. But the treasure chest basically will travel with you between light and dark worlds. So that's how we'll get it to the guy in the desert, because he's actually in the light world. And feel free to jump down ledges; it'll follow you. But this is a little slow walk. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. I'm sorry, but this is what we'll be doing. Alright, follow me, follow me. So, a little score update here for you Flyers fans who are watching, for some bizarre reason, are watching The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Let's Play. The Flyers are down, still 1-0, and it's almost the end of the second period. And, yeah. Alright, so, actually, let's get our mirror going. And we'll jump to the light world, where this, Silent Thief will be. Oh, look at all these. Oh man, the slowdown is epic. Oh! Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Ah! Drop the controller. This is the professionalism that you're gonna get from me here. Alright, I got my controller back. Promise not to tell. Sweet, so we got another bottle. I'm actually going to go and... Oh no! Oh, Calgon, don't take me away. Yes! I don't want to do that right now. I do want to go fill this with blue potion, but before we do that, we need to get the ether. Actually, this isn't the ether, this is the bombos, I believe. But anyway, you just like a lot of things. You get some elevation here in the light world. Come up here and read our Hylian language. Bombos. Bom, 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 bom. Exciting. Alright, alright. Alright, so from here, we're gonna go fill up. We're gonna get a blue potion real fast. And I don't know if there is a if there's a warp point around here. What I'd like to do is get Quake, which is it's up in the corner of this of the map right here in the Dark World. There is not. See, the problem is that there's not really. Quake is like an optional thing. You don't need Quake to finish the game. I don't know if I'm going to regret this or not. Is there... Trying to remember if there is a warp point around here. Where would the warp point be? Oh, go away. I think I'm going to have to retrack. Yeah. Oh, or maybe? No, that's the Zora people. Ah, quap. Quap, quap, quap. Alright. Just waste everybody's time. Calgon, take me away. Alright, alright. Alright, so... let us go to... oh man, is there no faster way to get that? So we'll go to the Dark World entrance at the castle, and then we'll just walk our way up there to get Quake. And, I mean, obviously, so this is like a 100% run, and man, stop hitting me. That's why we're going to do this. If you're playing the game, obviously, you really don't need to get Quake, but we'll get it for the sake of seeing a full collection of goodies in our inventory. Run, run, run! Run for fun! Oh, look at that guy. He jumped right over me. That's awesome. What is in here? Just for curiosity's sake. Shitty store. Man, I was doing some exploring up at Death Mountain earlier today, and there are a ton of shitty stores up there. Jesus Christ. Like, the one, I bombed into the castle. I was like, you know, going through all the different tunnels and shit. And then, like, I had to bomb through this one wall, and, like, inside the wall was the store. And I'm like, geez, how many customers do you get at this store? I don't know, like, he wasn't selling, like, anything of interest. It was just, you know, bombs and heart potion. So, we'll read the sign here. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of something. Oh, we got hit in the back with a nice fireball. So we'll throw a stone in there and be all bad. And this fishy guy, I never figured out. I think those are whiskers that are coming out of his mouth like he's a catfish, but they also look like hands. So I don't know. And he'll give us Quake. Quake's pretty cool. Watch your magic meter. Ready. What else we don't want to do? We got potions. We got the Quake. Oh, Calgon, you're not in the Dark World. My bad. So let's go to Light World, and let's head up to Death Mountain to get Ether, and then we'll take that to the desert, and we'll get ready for the Dungeon 6. And the reason you do Dungeon 6 before Dungeon 5 is, well, let me actually sneak in here, talk to the old man, he'll heal me up. Is because you'll get the Cane of Samaria, I believe it's called. And the nice thing about that is it basically it lets you skip a nice little part of Dungeon 5 because you can generate a block to knock on a switch. And, I don't know, you'll see it when we're there, but it's kind of interesting because, like, it's been there, and then I've heard, I haven't played the Game Boy Advance remake of this game. I heard that they changed it, so you can't do that anymore, which, honestly, I'm a little disappointed about, but, you can do it here, and we will be doing it here. Oh, and there's definitely a heart piece in this vicinity that I forgot earlier. Maybe we'll try to get that before we leave. So, back on Spectacle Rock, and now that we have the Master Sword, that's the one thing, in theory, you're like, well, why couldn't you do this earlier? But you didn't have the Master Sword the last time we were up here. So, we'll get book. Ether. Boom. And we got the Ether. Between the three, you know, Ether is kind of a, you know, so we'll use Ether to unlock the rain in the desert. You know, Bombo typically does fire damage. Quake usually just does damage. Like, I guess physical damage. But I was using Ether, like, randomly, and, you could definitely get some weird effects with Ether. It's like once in a while you can throw, like, magic powder on enemies, and it changes their appearance. Of course, it doesn't do it to the one I tried right there. But, let me fall here. I don't know if this is the heart piece or not. But, yeah, Ether, like, it turned everybody to ice when I was using it in the one dungeon, which was kind of cool, because if your enemies are ice and you hit them with the magic hammer, they will usually give you back a magic bonus. So there we go. Got a nice little heart piece that we missed earlier. You can actually get this very early in the game. If you touch that tile, the Elder will basically give you tips about Death Mountain, like Spectacle Rock or something. So it's definitely something that they kind of expected you to discover that the first time you were up here. Alrighty, what else? So let's see. Kind of just doing a smorgasbord of activity here. What do I want to do first? Actually, you know what? Before we... let's see. Alright, I want to try to... looking at my clock, I got like around 11 minutes here. I actually want to go into the Dark World, and then we're going to go to the Grave area, because I want to try to get the Cape of Magic. So that'll help me with the level 6, the Dungeon 6 boss. So we'll make our way to the graveyard, which I believe we ran past it at the very beginning of the game, but I don't know if we have really fully explored the area. The sanctuary up here, you know what, I don't know if I got this heart piece or not. I think I did. This is yeah, I did, because that's open. Alright. I need to go back and figure out what heart pieces I have and which I don't, and, you know, we'll do a little heart piece catch-up vid towards the end. But, I want to be in the Dark World because if you come up here, get out of my way. This is not a familiar location for me. But anyway, you want to get up on that ridge. So that way you can warp to the Light World and pick up another heart piece. Supplies, bombs. Hey, I wonder what they want me to do with all these bombs. Alright, alright, another heart piece. Alright. Alright, we're almost done here. Back to my mirror of awesome. Alright. You know, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the cape, which is actually over here. Ah, there's a bee! A bee! We need to capture a bee later, because there's a bunch of little things you can do in this game that I'd like to start to demonstrate. But I believe if you catch a bee, you can take it to the bug catching kid, and he'll say he's thankful or something. I don't know, I forgot. Something happens, because I remember doing it. So there's the magic cape. Very useful. And I'm going to run over here to the left side of the graveyard to show you one last tip. And then we'll end the episode. So you come up here, push this grave, fall down, and you will discover yourself in the, basically this is the beginning of the game where we were rescuing Princess Zelda. But now that we have the boots, so you can do this very early in the game, but now that you have the boots, you can come back here, 300 rubies, and some other supplies. You know, good place to grab some rubies if you need them for, you know, Zora, flippers, or whatever. So, yeah, I'm gonna run out of here. We'll go back up. And our friendly rats are still here. They've multiplied. They've Not multiplied, they have respawned. Oh, you lousy. Oh, everybody's not here because everybody's dead. So anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next episode, we will be headed towards the swamp in the Dark World to take on Dungeon 6. Until then, I'll see you next time. My name is Zorn, and go Flyers. Bye-bye.